Hello learners, this is Fern-dale Tuition Center once more. We are going to be looking at two questions under algebra, to be specific, factorization. We have been given two examples on the board. We have a question on factorization. So here we have question 1a, which says 6x squared minus 6, and question 1b, which is 5ab squared minus 10ab. We are going to see how we can work out such factorization questions. By the way, this is a grade 8 topic. You also find it in grade 10, so either grade 10, grade 8 or 9, you can still try to look at how you can work out factorization questions. So to begin with, I'll be writing the solutions on the board here, and if you are interested, you can be copying or writing on a separate piece of paper. Feel free to ask questions in the comment sections down there, and I will gladly attend to them from time to time. So when we are talking about factorization, we are simply talking about factors, numbers and their factors. So on the board there we have question 1a, which goes like 6x squared minus 6. Let's see how we can work it out. So the first step is for you to find which number is common both there and there, or the letter which is common both there and there. So to begin with, what number is common there? So from the look of things, 6 is the number which is common. 6 is the number which is common. So you write it down. 6 is the number which is common. So when you bring it down there, it means you cannot write it again when you begin writing them. So we know that 6 is common, so we open brackets. So since 6 is common there, how many times does 6 go into 6? So 6 goes into 6 once. And how many times does 6 go into x squared? We find that 6 cannot go into x squared. So you write down your x squared minus, how many times does 6 go into 6? It goes there once. You close your brackets. So you can either end it there, but it's not yet complete. Why do we say so? Because we still have a squared there, so it means our journey still continues. So you write your 6, open your brackets, open brackets, x minus 1, close brackets, open bracket, x plus 1. So as we go on learning our mathematics, you will understand why we have done that there. So for now, that is our answer. Any question? So on question B, 1b, we are yet to understand more about factorization as we go on with the topic. So on that part, as I said, you look for the number which is common, or the letters which are common both there and there. In this case, what number is common? We have a 5. 5 is common. What letters are common, or what letter is common? A is common, and b is also common. Why are we saying it's common? Because it's found both there and there. So we've written down that. You open your brackets. You've written down what is common. You've written down what is common. You open your brackets. So after writing what is common, you open your brackets. You open your brackets. So how many times does 5 go into 5? We see that 5 goes there once. So we're not going to write down the 1. So how many times does a go into a? It goes there once. So how many times does b go into b squared? Okay, so we see that there are 2 b's there. So we take out 1, we took out 1 b and brought it down there. So that left us with only b on top. Okay, so the b that remained is what we are writing here, minus how many times does 5 go into 10? Why are we taking 5 into 10? It's because it is common. So 5, how many times does 5 go into 10? So 5 goes into 10 twice. Okay, we have a b there remaining. How many times does a go into a? Once. How many times does b go into b? Once. So there's no need for us to write the 1 there, the 1 times that a goes into a. Okay, so we close our brackets. So at that stage we have factorized our question. We have simply factorized our question.